After a tough loss to Mount Carmel last week, Benet Academy is looking for a bounce-back game against fellow Purple Division foe, St. Patrick. In last season's matchup, the Red Wings walked away with a 49-30 victory over the Shamrocks. Both teams enter tonight's game with a 3-2 record and 1-0 in division play. St. Patrick receives the ball to begin the game and drives all the way down to the 5-yard line. And Joseph Costanzo is on the field to cap it off with a field goal. However, Bennett's Patrick Porcelli times his jump perfectly and gets his hand on the ball. Tremendous effort on the blocked field goal keeps the game scoreless. Later in the quarter, Gavin Gardiner drops back to pass, goes deep, and Costanzo comes down with it right on the goal line. On the very next play, Anthony Catron gets the carry and he follows a good push by his offensive line and reaches the end zone. St. Patrick strikes first. It's 7-0 with 3 minutes left in the first. Now in the second quarter, quarterback Ben Clevenger is back from a 1-game absence, and he makes his presence felt early. This tough 20-yard run has Bennett on the cusp of tying this game up. Moments later, Joe Salvino takes the handoff and plows forward for 6. The Red Wings tie the game up at 7-7 early in the second quarter. After a stop, the Benet offense is back on the field. Clevenger drops back looking for a screen pass, but the Shamrocks' pass rush makes him change his plans. He scrambles a bit before finding some open space down the sideline, and he's able to advance all the way into the red zone. The 37-yard run once again has Bennett in scoring position. St. Patrick was able to force a 4th down, which brings Michael Conway on the field for a field goal attempt. The hold is good and Conway shoots it right through the upright. Bennett goes up to 10-7 midway through the second quarter. On the ensuing Shamrock drive, Catron has the ball again. He sidesteps a couple of defenders, but Luke Crowder gets his hand on the ball, jars it loose, and then dives on the free ball. The strip and recovery by Crowder gives Bennett possession in St. Patrick territory. 8 minutes later, Clevenger rolls to his right looking for options. He turns to his left and finds a wide-open Luka Diomede, and he will stroll into the end zone untouched. With that, the Red Wings extend their lead to 17-7 with 3 minutes left in the half. Now in the third quarter, the Shamrocks are down 17-10 after a field goal by Costanzo. Gardiner fakes the handoff to Catron and then unloads a deep throw downfield to Timmy Shayer, and he's got a touchdown. St. Patrick ties it up midway through the third quarter. Just minutes later, the Shamrocks offense is back on the field, and Jaden Miranda takes the handoff. He finds a huge hole in the defense, and he is off to the races. Nobody is near him as he strides into the end zone. St. Patrick takes the lead 24-17. After another stop, the St. Patrick offense is on the move again. Catron has another red zone carry, and he runs through a couple tackles and nearly takes this one all the way. But he'll get another crack at it, and this time he's in easily. Catron's second touchdown run extends the Shamrock lead 32-17 with 10 minutes left in the game. Luke Doyle has some impressive kickoff returns this year, and St. Patrick is giving him another opportunity. He picks up some good blocks and cuts up the field. He advances into Shamrock territory and is knocked out of bounds near the 30-yard line. Bennett is down 2 possessions with 9 minutes left to play. Moments later, Clevenger drops back, looks deep, and gives Diomede a chance to go one-on-one with his defender and win the battle in the end zone. He completes the contested catch, and Bennett makes it a 1-score game again. It's now 32-24. On the next St. Patrick drive, they continue to ride with Catron. This time he finds the hole right in the middle and he hits it with speed. No one's going to catch him as he crosses the goal line for a 3rd time in the evening. St. Patrick would tack on another touchdown later as they go on to defeat Bennett 46-24, advancing to 4-2 on the season.
First half, I feel like we just came off the bus slow. We knew we were better than this team. We knew we could beat this team, and we showed in the second half. We went in, halftime 17-10. Final score is 24-46. Every single drive we had the ball, we scored a touchdown, so there's nothing you can really say about that. Really think, but depending on the game, we could do everything, honestly. I have faith in Gavin, I have faith in our receivers, our defense. I have faith in everything. I think we're just strong all around. If I'm strong, if everyone on the team's strong, O-line strong, running back strong, quarterback strong, defense strong, we all together. We do everything perfect.
The first half, we came out, we punched them in the mouth, and I think second half, I mean, we still fought, but they obviously figured out a few of our schemes, and you know, we gotta just flush it and come back for next week for Fenwick.